Why do you feel it is appropriate to use an official White House event to promote your documentary?
This is not promotion. We are here celebrating the release of the hostages of Aviva and Keith.
Melania confronted over plugging her movie during a White House meeting with freed hostages, and the moment quickly ignited backlash online, with MAGA supporters slamming a reporter for asking what they called a disrespectful question. The First Lady had opened the Blue Room to cameras while hosting Israeli-American hostages Keith and Aviva Siegel, abducted during the October 7, 2023 Hamas attacks. As she recounted Aviva's seeking help months earlier, a reporter asked whether referencing her film at an official event crossed a line.
Why do you feel it is appropriate to use an official White House event to promote your documentary?
This is not promotion. We are here celebrating the release of the hostages of Aviva and Keith. They were in Washington, D.C. They called me. They said they would like to come over to thank me and to give hugs, and that's why we are here. It has nothing to do with promotion.
The tension escalated further when Jeffrey Epstein was reportedly mentioned, prompting aides to abruptly end the press interaction. The viral clip split social media just days after her Jan 30 film debut pulled in $7.1 million, despite a wave of harsh reviews. Here's what happened when U.S. First Lady Melania Trump met at the White House on Wednesday with former Hamas hostages Keith Siegel and Aviva Siegel.
Good afternoon. I would like to welcome Aviva Siegel and Keith Siegel in the White House. Aviva was hostage for 51 days, captured by Hamas on October 7, 2023, and Keith was captured for 484 days. After Aviva was freed, she called me, wanted to see me, and we set up a meeting in New York in January 2025. It was an emotional meeting, and it is captured on camera and available to see in my new film, Melania. It was very emotional. Aviva presented me with 2 of Keith's books, and when I came home that evening, I gave it to my husband and informed him the situation, and I know he was fighting for all of the hostages, and as we know now, all of the hostages are free and home with the families.
I want to start by saying thank you to the First Lady, Melania Trump, and to President Trump. I want to thank you for being a caring, compassionate person, and for supporting and helping Aviva. During those difficult days, and you helped her enormously in many ways. It's an honor, it's a privilege, and I'm eternally grateful, and I am very grateful to have the opportunity to say that to you in person, sitting next to you. I am eternally grateful to you and President Trump for bringing me home and for bringing all of the hostages back to their families.
I just want to say that I waited for the last hostage to come home to thank you. Because when we met, before Keith came home, you gave me so much hope, and I could feel your heart with me. And I knew how important it was for you to go back home and talk to President Trump and share your feelings. So I want to thank you for that. And I want to thank you for putting me in your special Melania film, because I was there talking to you, not for myself, but for the whole world. Bringing the hostages home was the most important thing that I could think about in this world, and now it's all over the world. The bad things that Hamas did to my husband, but I'm lucky. And thank you, Keith, for staying alive and being with me. And thank you, Melania, for helping. I really appreciate it.
Why do you feel it is appropriate to use an official White House event to promote your documentary?
This is not promotion. We are here celebrating the release of the hostages of Aviva and Keith. They were in Washington, D.C. They called me. They said they would like to come over to thank me and to give hugs, and that's why we are here. It has nothing to do with promotion.